I'm speaking inside the museum today, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, classroom 106, Black Migration, 1619 to 2019. Yep. All right, everybody. Hey, this is Michael Imhotep, host of the African History Network show. I'm here at the 37th annual African World Festival in Detroit at the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. Excuse me, sister. I'm right here at the corner of Warren and Brush, here in my vendor booth. And then at 5:30 p.m. today, 5:30 to 7 p.m., I'm inside the museum in classroom 106 doing a fantastic presentation, Black Migration 1619 to 2019, from the birth of a nation to the Red Summer of 1919 to the Detroit Race Riot of 1943. Okay, it's free and open to the public, Saturday and Sunday, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. My presentation. The festival is going on all weekend. It's free and open to the public as well. Come on down. Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. Check out my vendor table right here. We got my DVD lectures. So when you come down, we'll have my presentations inside the classroom also. And I actually have a presentation on Black migrations, 1619 to 2019. Okay, we know August 20th, 1619 is the 400th year anniversary of the White Line slave ship coming into Jamestown, Virginia, and 29 Africans were exchanged for food and water. But we know that African people in this country going back at least 51,700 years. When you read the first Americans were Africans, documented evidence from my friend Dr. David Imhotep. This is one of the things we deal with in the presentation. So even though the transatlantic slave trade did happen, African people were here before Native Americans came into existence. We've been here continuously going back at least 51,700 years. So when we deal with the transatlantic slave trade, we have to deal with it chronologically, not episodically. We have to understand what leads to it taking place. And we have to understand the 800-year occupation of Europe by the Africans known as the Moors. So on our Facebook fan page, the African History Network, you see my online course has started up, Ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Maafa, understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach you in school. Register for that. It's taking place Thursdays, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we get deep into this history and provide you with the evidence. How y'all doing today? Y'all all right? Okay, so we're down here at the African World Festival. Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History is going on Friday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. They have live performances. They have 125 vendors. How y'all doing? Let me give y'all a flyer. I'm speaking inside the museum today, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Black Migration, 1619 to 2019. You don't want to miss that. That's free and open to the public. So how's everybody doing? Who we have here today? We got Terry, we've got Rhonda, Cheryl, okay? Let your friends know, share this broadcast on your Facebook page. Let your friends know in Detroit what's going on at the African World Festival, Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. Let them know Michael Imhotep is here. The presentation is going to blow them away. Then also we've got Adrena over here with the t-shirts promoting healthy lifestyle, vegan lifestyle, all that stuff. That's going on as well right here. So my vendor table, you see great black women in history, the mothers of civilization. I'm right here at the corner of Warren and Brush, right across the street from CVS Pharmacy. Then you'll see this here promoting my lecture dealing with the history of Black Wall Street. This is the flyer for what's going on today, Saturday and Sunday, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, my workshop on Black migrations, 1619 to 2019. This is my 4.5-hour presentation that I've done dealing with ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Maafa, understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach you in school. So the 8-week, 16-hour online course that I teach that you can register for right now. And as soon as you register, you can watch the class number 1 that we did last Thursday, plus about 36 hours of bonus content. That online course started as a 4.5-hour lecture that I did in 2014, and it's expanded to an online course. Okay, how's everybody doing? We got Erica. This is when I miss living in Detroit. We got Cherry. Now also, you can donate to the African History Network, paypal.me/the AHN show. PayPal.me/the AHN show, okay? To help support the African History Network. Darius, how's everybody doing? All right, now, I talked to Professor Kabahai Waka Kamene yesterday, or Friday. The brother called me, one of my teachers. You see him in Hidden Colors. Also, we have Hidden Colors 5 available at our website, AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. For each copy of Hidden Colors 5 you purchase, you'll get 3 of my digital downloads free. But I talked to Professor Kaba. I said, Professor Kaba, Tuesday, August 20th, 1619 is the 400th year anniversary of those 29 Africans coming into Jamestown, Virginia. I said, I want to interview you on Tuesday so we can deal with this real history and deal with the fact that slave laws didn't exist in any of the 13 colonies in 1619 and deal with the African presence in this country going back at least 51,700 years ago. So we're going to do a special broadcast August 20th, 2019, commemorating the 400th year anniversary, but also dealing with the fact that this was our land stolen from us and we were here before Native Americans existed. Okay, we're going to provide you with the evidence because this is information that a lot of people don't know. So I continue to hear people say that August 20th, 1619 is when we first came to these shores. No, that's not true. The White Line slave ship did come in, that's true. 29 Africans were exchanged for food and water, that's true. But we've been here for tens of thousands of years. The Khoisan, who have the oldest DNA on the planet, come from Southern Africa, ancestors to the Ainu and the Twa, go all around the world, built pyramid mounds up and down the Mississippi River. There were 1 million mounds here in this land. Today there are only about 100,000. So we've been here continuously. That doesn't mean the transatlantic slave trade did not happen. It did happen. You just got to understand the 50,000 years prior to it happening. You have to understand the chronology of history. So we can't start in 1619. We can't start in 1513 when Spanish conquistador Juan Ponce de Leon comes into Florida with Juan Garrido, who was of African descent. Well, our history doesn't start there. Okay? So Professor Kaba talks about to understand the existence of something, you must first understand the pre-existence of existence. This is what we have to deal with. So donate to the African History Network at paypal.me/the AHN show. Okay? So there are about 125 vendors down here, including the African History Network. How y'all doing today? Y'all all right? All right, good. So I'm Michael Imhotep, host of the African History Network show. These are some of the lectures I've done dealing with our history, all different topics. I'm on 9:10 a.m. the Superstation WFDF. It's one of my flyers. I'm speaking inside the museum today at 5:30 p.m. Okay? Lower level, classroom 106, dealing with black migration 1619 to 2019. Let me come back around here. All right. So all the DVDs on sale today. We got everything from dealing with the history of Juneteenth. Okay, June 19, 1865, Galveston, Texas. General Order number 3 is delivered by General Major Gordon Granger to the enslaved Africans there, letting them know that they're free. But some are going to be held until the next, to 1866, so that the slave owners can get another year's worth of harvest out of it. We got great African women in history, the mothers of civilization. So I deal with some well-known and not so well-known African women in our history from all different time periods. Everybody from Queen Nzinga to Osset, who the Greeks called Isis. Okay, when we look at the Notre Dame Cathedral, right? Notre Dame Cathedral is built on the remains of 2 temples. One was dedicated to Isis. Isis is where you get the Black Madonna child from that was worshipped all throughout Europe. Worship in Spain, Italy, Russia, Poland. They still have the statues today documenting that history. We've got ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Maafa, understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach them in school. So when we deal with the transatlantic slave trade, we can't start in 1619 or 1440 when the Portuguese get involved. We got to deal with hundreds of years of history that lead up to the transatlantic slave trade happening, and you got to deal with the 800-year occupation of Europe by the Africans known as the Moors that bring Europe out of the Dark Ages and leads to the transatlantic slave trade happening. This sets up Columbus to set sail on his 4 voyages, starting August 3rd, 1492, when he set sail on the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. He's using nautical instruments based upon technology the Moors introduced into Europe. So if it hadn't been for the Moors, Europeans would still be in the Dark Ages. Huh? Well, yeah, everything we taught them came back to kick us in the behind. And the Moors introduced something called a fire stick, which is a long stick that fired one projectile. So Europeans take that in about 14th century, about 1346, produced the first gun. Okay? After the gun is produced, they see all downhill from there. Between the gun and the cannon, it was all downhill from there. Okay, come back and see me at 5:30 p.m. today inside the museum. Yes. Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. How's everybody doing? We got Reginald watching from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So you know that's a Native American term. We got Rhonda. Must go back to know the present. Well, people's history and culture teaches them how to deal with the problems of the past in the present to meet the needs of the community, in the present and the future to meet the needs of the community. So this is why the history and culture is so important. This gives us our foundation, okay? This gives us our values, our interests, and our principles. This gives us our foundation that we see reality through. This influences our economic empowerment and our political empowerment. Be sure to visit our website, AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. AfricanHistoryNetwork.com, okay? Because all of my DVD lectures are there. We have all this information there, AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. Let's try to share this on the so that's AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. And then follow us on our YouTube channel, Michael Imhotep, IMHOTEP. Because our Sunday night show, the African History Network show, we put that on our YouTube channel also. And it's also an audio podcast format at our website, AfricanHistoryNetwork.com, or wherever you get your podcast from. How you ladies doing today? Y'all all right? Hey, sister, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Michael Imhotep, nice to meet you. Yeah, so this is the African History Network. So I'm a talk show host, researcher, lecturer, and writer on 9:10 a.m. the Superstation. So these are all some of my lectures I've done dealing with our history, all different topics. So we got great African women in history, the mothers of civilization. And I deal with some well-known, not so well-known women in our history. We got Light of Ancient Egypt awakens the African mind and economic empowerment. Black migration 1619 to 2019. This is I'm doing a presentation today and tomorrow inside the museum, 5:30 p.m. So I'm about to head inside the museum to get set up. I'm dealing with black migration 1619 to 2019. Michael Imhotep, IMHOTEP. Yes, that's me right there. Yep, that's me. That's what I look like in a suit. All right, so classroom 106 in the lower level, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. today. Free and open to the public. Come on in, it's gonna blow your way. You gotta wear 2 pairs of socks because I'm gonna blow one off of you. All right? Thank you. All right, sister, come back, you'll be able to support the African History Network also. How y'all doing today? All right, all right. We got great African women in history, the mothers of civilization. How you doing, sister? You all right? Okay, there we go. All right. Internet protocol television, unashamedly black. Who else we have here? Jacqueline, Albert. I'm mad I have to work and miss when you speak. Okay, Albert, are you in Detroit, Albert? Okay, now for those in Brooklyn, I'm speaking in Brooklyn, New York next weekend. I'll be in Brooklyn with Michi X, Jice Johnson, Jade Arendelle. August 24th. Visit the blackagendaontour.com or just go to AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. Information's at our website, AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. So I'll be in Brooklyn, New York next weekend, speaking in Brooklyn. Okay, Jacqueline. Now, I'm speaking here in Detroit on Sunday also, August 18th, for the last day of the African World Festival, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. We have all this information at our website, AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. Be a part of the information network that connects with Washington, D.C., that connects with Cincinnati, that connects with Los Angeles. All right, so at midnight tonight, we're going to do I'll do an interview with Michi X and Jice Johnson. We'll broadcast that here on the African History Network on Facebook. So look out for that. That should be midnight tonight. If I have enough energy. Because I've been out here since 10 o'clock this morning. What's up, Ray? Hey, you all right, brother? Good to see you, man. Yep. Give you a flyer, man. Now I'm speaking inside the museum today and tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay. You gotta go beyond neighborhoods and
frequently addressed areas. We're talking about community, building a community that involves having a religious sector, a manufacturing sector, a cultural sector.
How you doing, sister? All right. Say again? Trina, okay. Yeah, come check me inside the museum also. All right, everybody. All right, man. All right, Ray, good seeing you, brother. Keep up the good work.
All the major cities.
So there's 120, so you can't say I can't find a black business in Detroit. They're all down here at the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History for the 37th Annual African World Festival. There are about 125 vendors down here. African American vendors, African vendors, Caribbean vendors. So you want to come down here and circulate your dollars. You can't talk about what you can't find. Come down here and you can find it. You got t-shirts, DVDs, shea butter, jewelry, you got food, you got African garb, you got books, all of that down here.
Your own television channel. Internet protocol television, DET, IPTV, urban.
Who else is on here? Let's see, Reginald. We got a place here called Moundville where the mounds look like pyramids. Where there were pyramid mounds. And you had them built up and down the Mississippi River. Okay? In the Mississippi Valley. Up and down the Mississippi Valley. There were 1 million mounds in this land. Today there are only about 100,000. One of the largest ones that still exists is called Cahokia in East Illinois. Now what a lot of people don't know, and in my lectures dealing with the film Black Panther, and I talk about Wakanda. How y'all sisters doing today? Y'all all right? I talk about Wakanda, and Wakanda is an ancient word. Wakanda is not a made-up word. Wakanda is in Native American languages, Sioux Indian language, Omaha Paka language. It means possessing secret powers. In Wisconsin, there's a Wakanda water park in Wisconsin. When you look at this right here, you got to get this presentation that I did, Ancient Africans in America Before Native Americans, Columbus, or Slavery, from Kemet to Wakanda. This right here, that historical marker, that is from the Wisconsin water park called Wakanda, and it talks about prehistoric Indian mound builders, right? Well, the original mound builders were the Khoisan, who are the ancestors to the Ainu and the Twa, and were here in this land, going back at least 51,700 years ago. So we don't understand our history. We think we first came here August 20th, 1619. That did happen, but you got to understand the previous 50,000 years of history. So that's what we're dealing with today in dealing with black migration, 1619 to 2019. We're getting deep into the history. So you can order all these lectures at my website, AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. I got like my 6 latest presentations there, 5 latest presentations. We have them in the DVD bundle pack, the Black Migrations bundle pack. It's a 6 DVD bundle pack on sale, $50 at AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. What's up, brother? You all right? I'm broadcasting on Facebook Live right now, man. Michael Imhotep, host of the African History Network show.
But we know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These are some of my lectures that I've been dealing with our history. Everything from Juneteenth to Black Wall Street to Empire Strikes Black and propaganda in the media to the ancient Africans in America before Native Americans, before Columbus or slavery. I deal with the Moors in here, I deal with the Moors right here. Ancient Kemet, the Moors in the Maafa, understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach in school. This deals with the Moors in Europe, the Iberian Peninsula, today known as Spain and Portugal. The Moors in Sicily, the Moors in Crete, go all throughout Europe, bring Europe out of the Dark Ages to our detriment. And then this is going to set up Columbus to set sail on his 4 voyages. Yeah. So this deals with the Moors, because before you study the transatlantic slave trade, you got to study the history of the Moors. You have to deal with this history chronologically. You can't deal with it episodically. This deals with the light of ancient Egypt awakens the African mind, the economic empowerment. I deal with the Moors here, because the Moors are the link to ancient Kemet. They're taking the teachings from ancient Egypt into Europe. This is where you get Freemasonry from. They're teaching the Knights Templar, who were formed in 1118 AD during the Second Crusade. 4 Knights of Christ, become a Knights Templar. They're being taught by the Moors. That's where all this stuff comes from. So I'm doing, hey, let me give you a flyer. I'm speaking inside the museum today at 5:30 p.m. I'm about to head in there to set up. Classroom 106 in the lower level. Black Migration 1619 to 2019. But I'm going to deal with the African presence in this land going back tens of thousands of years ago also. All right, brother. Take care, man. Come back and see you. All right. Bonita, I love learning about history. Reginald, they say Indians built the Indian mounds in small, yeah. But when they talk about Indians, define Native American, because the original Americans were African people. So the people who we call Native Americans are the offspring of the intermixing of Africans who have been here for tens of thousands of years, like the Khoisan, and Asians who come here in 3000 BC. They intermix and they're offspring of who we call Native Americans. But you got other groups of Africans who get reclassified as Native Americans as well. So the term Native American is a very tricky term. How you doing, sister? Let me give you a flyer. I'm speaking inside the museum today, 5:30 p.m. in about 45 minutes, classroom 106 in the lower level. So this is Dr. David Imhotep. This is a double lecture that he and I did together here in Detroit in 2013, right? He wrote the book, The First Americans Were Africans, Documented Evidence, that documents all this history.
That's right.
Documents the African presence in South America going back at least 56,000 years ago. In this land, 51,700 years ago. How's everybody doing? I like those earrings. All right, this is the African History Network. I'm Michael Imhotep. I'm a talk show host, researcher, lecturer, and writer. These are some lectures here I've done dealing with our history, all different topics. We got great African women in history, the mothers of civilization. Ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Maafa, understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach you in school. We got Black Wall Street.
Okay, so action.
That deals with the real history of Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But we rebuilt Black Wall Street after the race ride with our own money. I deal with the origins of Tulsa. Tulsa was founded by Creek Indians around 1836, and when they go into Oklahoma, they take their African slaves with them as well. So that's a 2.5-hour presentation I've done. It's a lecture. These are all lectures. This is me. I'm a historian. These are all lectures that I've done dealing with our history. This is me, Michael Imhotep. All these lectures were done by myself. I'm the presenter. But I deal with a lot of little-known information about Tulsa. I deal with a timeline of history leading up to the attack in 1921. You got to understand the Red Summer 1919 before you can understand the attack on Tulsa June 1st, 1921. Let me give you all a flyer. I'm speaking inside the museum today at 5:30. I'm about to head in there now to set up. I'm dealing with black migration, 16, classroom 106, lower level. Okay, 5:30 today and tomorrow. Inside the museum. Yep. ASCAP, yeah. Okay, yeah. I've been to ASCAP a few times, yeah. Thank you. What's up, brother? You all right? I'm all right, bud. These are lectures I've done. We're doing our presentations. T-shirts. All right, no problem. Come see how you are. All right, guys, look, I got to get out of here. I got to go in here and set up the classroom to do my presentation 5:30 p.m. today. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, August 17th. Sunday, August 18th, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Classroom 106. Lower level, Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. Right here at Warren and Brush in Detroit, across the street from CBS. Visit AfricanHistoryNetwork.com. Do we have a history chart? Not a history chart, but we got a recommended reading list of books at our website. Okay? Right now, this corrects wrong behavior. It's not over till we win. Wakanda forever. Talk to y'all next time. Peace.